Hello, Vanakkam, Namaste, Salam Alaikum, Namaskara. Welcome back to another brand new video. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you guys have been asking for the hard luggage setup that I have on my Adv 390. So here it is. Alright folks, so this is the Givi Trekker Alaska, 36 liters on each side, and yeah, this is pretty much what the pannier looks like on the bike. Looks absolutely great. And if you just come around a little this side, we have the locking mechanism and the access to your key right here. So this is how you open the box, right here, and there you go. That's the interior, quite a lot of space. And inside the box, when you buy just the panniers, you don't get the pannier frame or any of the accessories for the box. You will have to purchase them separately. So what are the accessories I have on this box? I've got the inner bags. This is also by Givi. This is a completely waterproof bag. Now say if you don't want to use it in the pannier, you can still use it as a tail bag as well. So this is one accessory. And the most important one, the handles. So these are the Givi handles that's available. Now the main reason why I have the handles for this particular pannier, because the handles for this box is right here, which makes it a little difficult if you have to hold both the panniers together and walk around. So this makes it a lot more easier. The most important thing when you have hard luggage is, the question is how easy it is to take off, and does it take time to putting it back and stuff like that. But now it's just a couple of seconds. So this is how you can take off the panniers from the rack. This is the key right here. You unlock it, do this, you've got a small knob right here, and it comes off the frame in a click. That's how simple it is. There you go, the panniers are off the bike. Now to put it back into the bike, put it back onto the frame, really easy. Ensure these two knobs go into place here and click it back, you're good to go. It's completely locked. Right, so if you also notice that these pannier boxes have the lid opening this way, so in case you plan to buy a slightly wider box, regardless of whatever brand it is, you might be thinking that you'll have to take the box off to access the lid, but no, this is a really cool feature. If you come a little closer here, you first need to unlock the box, do this, and you have a small hook that holds down to the frame. So this is moving the pannier box, the panniers, about 2 inches from the frame, which means you have ample space to open the lid as well, even if you have a wider box. So yep. If you guys have seen my previous videos as well, a lot of you guys ask me what do you use the pannier frames for. So these are the Givi pannier frames. These are again bike specific. You cannot have this fit on a different bike, while you can have different boxes on it. But this is specifically made by Givi for the Adv 390, and you will need this particular frame to mount any of the Givi panniers that's available in the market. So if you notice, everything is neatly bolted onto its place. You have a grab rail mounting, you have something near the pillion footrest, and you have one more connecting rod that goes on to the other side to ensure the weight is evenly distributed. I've been using this for, the bike is close to about 6-7 months old now. Nothing has rusted, nothing has given way with the kind of trails and places this bike has gone. Also give you a silencer relocating kit. So if we come a little closer here, this is the silencer relocating kit that goes on to the bike. This drops the exhaust by about 1.5 inch so that there is enough clearance between the pannier and the exhaust. That's some really good thinking by Givi right there. And say in case you're putting in some of the softer bags as well from Givi, that would really help this particular piece. And if you come here, this is the OEM indicators, and they also give you an option to relocate it a little ahead, but I have not done it in this case because it looks absolutely fine in the stock setup. So many of you have actually asked me that this is a very light bike. Yes, the KTM Adventure is a very light bike, but loading panniers onto them, how do you feel? Is the weight balance fine when you're riding on the highways and stuff? Yes, it's absolutely fine. You do feel a little bit of that drag here and there, but that's totally manageable. I'm pretty sure most of the bikes have that. But yeah, coming to the weight capabilities and weight management of these boxes, they're pretty decent. Each box weighs about 2.5 kilos dry, and you can load up to say 8 to 10 kilos on each side. So you're looking at 36 on this side, 36 on that side. So you're looking at about 16 kilos or max 20 kilos on both sides. So yeah, in terms of space and luggage, weight management, it's fabulous. Alright, last but not the least, yeah, these are completely waterproof. Used them for a couple of rides, taken it for a couple of monsoon rides, did the job brilliantly, and yeah, super secure, amazing stuff. And coming to the pricing of these, the Pannier system for the Adventure 390, the racks alone will cost you 17,599, and the boxes in silver is priced at 51,899. In case you need them in black, they're about 5,500 rupees more. So yeah, what I've done is I picked up the silver and just stickered it up a little bit, like you can see some of the reflective stickers and stuff. But yeah, also do keep in mind the silver will tend to scratch a lot more easier than the black, because the black that Givi gives you is a neat powder coated one. So for you to scratch it is quite difficult unless and until someone does it intentionally. So yeah, that's pretty much the Pannier setup I have on this bike, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. You guys ride hard, ride safe. I'll see you guys very soon. Ciao.